How do kids master grammar so fast? Imagine a tiny child sitting quietly, listening to the world around them. It might seem like magic how quickly they start forming sentences and understanding rules. But the secret lies in how their brains are wired for language. From the moment they are born, children are ready to learn the complex system of grammar that adults use every day. They don't need formal lessons. Their minds are naturally tuned to pick up patterns and rules from the language they hear. Children go through different stages as they develop their grammar skills. At first, they use single words to express entire ideas. For example, a child might say milk to mean I want milk or there is milk. This stage is called the holophrastic stage, and it shows how children use one word to stand for a whole thought. Around 12 to 18 months, they start combining words, making simple two-word sentences like more juice or daddy go. These early sentences follow basic word order rules, showing they are beginning to understand syntax. As children hear more language, they notice patterns. They learn that changing the order of words can change the meaning. For example, dog bites man is different from man bites dog. Recognizing these patterns is a key part of syntax, the system that organizes words into meaningful sentences. Between 2 and 3 years old, children enter the telegraphic stage. They use short sentences like want cookie or go park, leaving out small words like the or is, but still following grammatical rules. By the time they are 3 to 5 years old, children start using more complex structures. They add grammatical markers such as past tense endings like walked or auxiliary verbs like is running. These markers help show when actions happen or if something is possible. They also begin to use subordinate clauses like if it rains, we stay inside, and conjunctions such as because or although. These structures let children express more detailed ideas, showing they are actively building a system of rules in their minds. Many factors help children learn grammar quickly. First, they are exposed to lots of language every day, giving them many examples to imitate. Second, they practice speaking and listening in social settings, which helps them test and refine their understanding. Third, their brains are specially designed for language learning. This means they can pick up on patterns and rules even without being explicitly taught. For example, a child might start with, I want cookie and soon say, I wanted a cookie because I was hungry. This shows how they use syntax to express more complex thoughts. They learn to organize words into sentences that make sense and communicate their ideas clearly. In short, children master grammar so quickly because their brains are naturally prepared for language, and they learn through exposure and interaction. They begin with simple sentences and gradually develop more complex ones, using syntax to connect words into meaningful phrases. Their ability to recognize patterns and apply rules helps them become fluent speakers at a surprisingly young age.